Okay. So first off, Dagan, I love this question. I love it so much, and I really, really wish more people asked it, even just of themselves, right? Um, Equipment acquisition strategy is business strategy, and contractors, I mean, these guys love their business. They know it in and out. And they're constantly thinking about the strategy of their business. So they're being forward looking. They're taking a broad view of the business and the surrounding conditions. And they should be doing the same thing when it comes to their equipment acquisition strategies. Um, you need to think about it this way: a contractor ideally isn't just going to take every project that comes along to them, right? They're going to make sure it fits with their resources and their expertise, and really the values of their company and the image that they want to project of themselves. And I think they should think the same way about getting equipment, right? What am I going to use it for? How long am I going to need it? What's the total cost of ownership or operation? And we can go down a whole rabbit hole on time value of money and the impact of that, opportunity cost of cash outlays and things like that. That's a deep conversation, and that's usually the kind of conversation that we like to have with dealers and customers when we're working on deals. But the last thing is also, what's my exit strategy going to be? I don't think this is thought about enough. When I am done with this equipment, ready to retire it, ready to upgrade to the latest and greatest technology, how can I do that in a way that is efficient and cost effective and makes sense for my business?
Yeah. And there's multiple options, right? There's the leasing, there's the financing, there's just paying cash, which you may not love that word. But there's these different strategies. And so I think they have to just kind of, like you said, understand the plan long term on what that machine means to them, not just that next job that they're going to use it on or the one after that. It's the job in 3 or 5 years, or the jobs that are happening then. So yeah, that's a really good point. Um, what mistakes are these end users making most often when it comes to the financial side of equipment?
I feel like you're trying to get me in trouble with nagging our customers here. But so the first one is not specific to contractors, right? This is an all over the place, everybody does it mistake. And that is the whole idea of, I'm going to do this or do it like this because this is how I or we or somebody has always done it. Um, it's just eschewing critical thinking about important tactical and strategic decisions. And when you do that, you're probably going to make a mistake because you weren't thinking about what that mistake might be. Um, in equipment acquisition, kind of to your point about the C word that I don't like, this usually kind of comes up as, hey, a focus on what's the cheapest price I can get on this. How can I get the selling price as low as possible? And what happens when a customer does that and focuses on that is that it can preclude getting the best possible value out of the machine. Because what a dealer's mind is going to start thinking is, okay, well, I'm going to have to take out preventative maintenance agreements on this, and I can't offer an extended warranty, and there's just things that aren't going to be maybe available in a package, that when you finance that out over time provides greater value to a customer than just paying cash up front for it. And then
Yeah.
I think the next most common mistake is just, we kind of touched on this already, is not being forward looking. Get a lot of really well established, financially healthy companies out there that, right now in the current market are choosing to continue to rent and doing long term rentals because they haven't secured some job 2 or 3 years out in the future, and they think, well, I don't know what I'm going to do with this machine when the current job ends. Now, my thinking is, have confidence in yourself. You've been in business for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. You've been through this. The U.S. economy and the construction industry are not going away. The jobs are going to be there. If you've done it this long, you can keep doing it, and you should do it with confidence.